According to a major new report from ProPublica, Republican Texas Governor Greg Abbott's little border stunt that has now cost $3 billion is also a total farce. And Abbott has apparently been lying about the success that Operation Lone Star has had since the beginning. ProPublica reporters actually spoke to law enforcement officials, even some working with Operation Lone Star down there in Texas, and it turns out that all of these big grand numbers that Greg Abbott has been boasting about, like we've arrested 11,000 people here, we have seized over 800 pounds of fentanyl, and it's all because of Operation Lone Star. Well, the people that are actually on the ground there say that's not true. Those arrests, most of them, are actually being conducted by just the regular law enforcement officers down here in the state of Texas. We're not doing that. Oh yeah, we've seized over 800 pounds of fentanyl, but most of that, again, was seized by the regular Border Patrol and the regular cops down here. We, Operation Lone Star, have only seized about 160 pounds of it. So, you know, the other 700 pounds was just the cops that were already on duty. It has been a complete and total failure, an absolute waste of $3 billion. But of course, Greg Abbott can't say that. Greg Abbott can't admit the truth because it's an election year, folks. That's the whole reason this is happening. Abbott knew that he was facing a very tough re-election. He saw the state of Texas could be changing a little bit, so he had to make sure that didn't happen. And at the same time, he had to give people something to be afraid of so that they would keep him in power. Because that's what Republicans always turn to. If you have a problem in your life, it's probably because of this boogeyman that Republicans have created. So they're going to blame it on them. You're going to believe them. And so you're going to put Republicans back in power because they're allegedly going to fix the problem, even though technically, wouldn't that problem have arisen during the time when Republicans were in office? Right? Nobody ever stops to think about that part. Like Greg Abbott talking about, oh my God, the border down here is so terrible. You got to reelect me to protect it. It's like, dude, you were already there and let it happen. So maybe a change of scenery would be good for the voters of Texas, right? Clearly you failed. And now, of course, we're getting a clearer picture of how much you have failed, how much money you have wasted, and how many lies you have told. Because yeah, we're arresting a lot of people in Texas. But it's not because of Operation Lone Star. Yes, we're seizing a lot of drugs, but it's not because of Operation Lone Star. It's because of the people whose job it is to do that on a daily basis. That's what they get paid to do, and apparently they're doing a very good job of it. We didn't need to spend $3 billion sending the National Guard down there. And as we've reported in the past, the National Guard members that are down there, according, of course, from other states as well, have admitted they're bored. There's nothing to do. They don't see a crisis. Interviews that have been conducted with people that actually live in these border towns have said the same thing. There's no crisis. We don't see people coming across this border, right? We don't see the caravans off in the distance. It's not real. The people on the ground are telling us it's not real. So you can choose to believe the Republican governor that has clearly been busted lying about what's happening, or you can trust the people on the ground that have been sent there to apparently deal with a problem that doesn't actually exist.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.